I'm sorry, I was muted. So we're gonna look over classes while I eat because we're gonna multitask. And Tron, when you were asking earlier about the clips, are you talking about like taking it just like a regular clip of the channel and then having it uploaded to the clip section on the page? Or are you talking like you're recording video and then you're editing that video and then you want to send it to be uploaded? This is Uji Katana. Oh, gotcha. Like there might be a way for you to send me that stuff and I can play it on the channel, or we could play it and throw it in the clip section. There's ways to do it, but I think you'd have to send it to me as like a video file. Oh, nice, Tron. You might be able to post that in Discord. I don't know. You have to give me a moment. You could post it to YouTube and then link it in Discord. Spike Cestus, Claymore, Polybo. Oh. You know I love my mace. Or Morning Star. But there's no armor. But you get a care package. So the question is, Uji Katana Buckler? Or Morning Star? So Tron, what it your best bet might be is to upload it on YouTube. And who knows, maybe you can make a hobby out of it. So this is the question. Do I go Uji Katana Buckler or the Morning Star? Morning Star is going to have more posture break after I change the Ash of War. Uji Katana doesn't have as much posture break, but it has a great move set. Because eventually I'm going to have to put Unsheath. I'm going to have to take Unsheath off of it to put Cold on it. So I'm kind of thinking going balls out play with the Morning Star. I killed like every DLC boss with this thing. How many times? Nope. 10 of them, but nope. Yep. Any ideas for a name? Mace. Okay, let me finish eating and getting ready. And I think this is what we're doing. Because the clock starts once I hit finish. What about YouTube? It gets a little weird with the file encoding and stuff, Tron, for YouTube. It takes some practice. It took me a couple uploads before I kind of started to nail it down. And even then, I don't think I have it right. I've got really rich colors, but I don't think my contrast is right in my videos. But it's hard when you're like taking a 4K signal, cutting it down to 1080p, encoding it in a new format in order to upload to YouTube, and then YouTube compresses it. The other thing is too, Tron, when you're a new person posting on YouTube or you're a smaller channel, they have to run checks on your video, and sometimes it takes an hour or two before the video is actually running at its regular definition with its full color spectrum. So sometimes you gotta wait a little while, and the quality of the video gets better over time. Especially, and it's also determined by the length of the video. Like right now, one of my video that I just went live today was my randomizer run from yesterday. That one took a long time before the full 1080p 60 frames per second version went up. Like a couple hours, I think. Okay. Nice, Tron. A little fight club, like there's a penis or something. Here we go. I gotta remember check my physics when I first load in. I lucked out. Ooh, he's kind of tanky. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna have to check this video out when I got the time, Tron.
I can also that you're not then why I am Carlin. Goodbye.
I'm gonna work on some cool stuff tonight, and we'll see if I get it ready for the next stream. I don't want to disclose too much, because then there might be expectations. I got some ideas of stuff to work on over the weekend. I think I'm going to run a couple of these practice seeds. Yeah, then we go to War Master's Shack. Larval tier for if we ever need it.
Not names, but let me ask, are you here? Does your despite? Yeah, takes me penny inch. All I know. Now's the time. Not floating your boat, eh?
hell? It's Dane! And the dancer set. It's Tibia Dane. Feel a little bit better about that.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated recruit.
Celia skip would be cool, but I don't know if it gets you anything. This route, though, I think I am going to take the speedrun route for. Because then I get 2 graveyards. I'll get the Grace by Darwill. Which will then let me come back for the kill. I'm only 10 minutes in. 15 is when I have to start worrying about going to the round table and getting my first set of upgrades. like it. We're going to Weeping. Door dance might be nice too. Blood Fiend's Arm. Do I go all in on the Blood Fiend's Arm, everybody? I don't think so.
Fine.
I don't know. The Blood Fiend's Arm's nice, but I have a sneaking suspicion this mace is gonna be nice, but I don't know. Is it worth going big bonk? First off, we have to see if we have an Ash of War for it. Oh my god, Merrick.
You're no match loud, you're...
It's gonna be a lot more expensive, I think. Yeah. We might migrate. That might be our backup.
That no matter.
And the Blood Fiend's arm also requires a lot of stat investment. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we start. Oh, almost got it. You can interrupt that. What? This might be a bail. No, I just needed to reformulate my tact. It sucks, Merrick. I'm sorry to hear that the Twitch had. I've been having issues with the browser-based Twitch the past like 2 weeks or so. That's funny. It was nightfall and it just stayed. Thank you, Merrick. That was kind of a rough fight to start with, but I think we're off to the races. That's a dragon. Not too pleased about the Weeping Peninsula this time. Yeah, same, Tron. Oh wow, and we had a lag. We've had some spikes today too with lag. I'm dropping frames today. Okay, so yeah, we got an ad coming in about 5 minutes or so. I should get into a boss fight before then. Hey, we got the lantern this time, guys. We're going for the boss fight at the base of this Erd tree. Man, big frame drop. I apologize. That's Melania. Yeah, man, this seed is like cursed. At least for how I run the early game. Yeah. Deathbird.
Warrior blood must run in thy veins. Tarnish. I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall work thee. Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
I have the 6. So I need my 7s and 8s still.
You there? It's tight. The guards, you'll breach the
Well, but of course.
The gates! Open the gates!
This Volcano Manor music. There's one more drop back there I could have checked, but
Well, I took you, Mama, to lay out your own.
probably should have kept that. Okay, so now it's just a matter of upgrading it.
Back no matter.
able to finish it after this.
Of all that is golden, and one day
And we're good.
the blows of a chaff on 'em well.
Now it's time for the Rampage. The Curtis Rampage Jackson. The Rampage, directed by Uwe Boll. Rampage, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Rampage, made by Atari? Midway? Published by Atari? I don't remember that one, to be honest. I'm thinking it's Midway, now that I'm thinking about it. Wait, what is the... Why not? It's a good question, Tron. Because I'm definitely getting a little sidetracked by these, this randomizer league. I'm gonna put it up. You know what? I'm gonna put it up. We're gonna probably create a new discussion on the Discord about what game most of you guys want to see when I come back. We might do a poll or something and narrow it down maybe over time. Because I know I'm going to be doing this for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Because I need to get all this posted by the 14th. So I'm not going to dick around. Not dicking around. We're going to get to it. And then... we'll make a big to-do about hitting a variety game when I get back. When this is all done. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. No, I totally hear you, Tron. I totally hear you. Because that's one thing we'll probably make a big to-do about it. Like, after the last run is submitted, we'll take an Elden Ring break. But it won't be for too long, because we're going to come back for speed runs. But, no, it'll be a healthy break. Let's see what's in here. Not good. Got a rune. Yeah. But yeah, well, Liza P, it will be on the poll. Liza P will be on the poll. Because I know there's multiple people asking for Liza P. And we'll add some other interesting games to the poll. And I think we'll run it on Discord. I have never played Liza P, and it's one of those games that everybody tells me I need to play. So, it's going on the list. We should look and see if any of the people from Space Marine did voice acting for this game. That sounded like a Rubicon server. 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 days. 2 weeks. There's 2 days. 2 days. Yeah, it will keep me sharp. Plus, I've been watching a lot of Blanks lately, and Blanks is like the world record holder for any percent glitchless, I think, on Liza P. So I could watch that run of his. Not that I would do speed run the game. It would just be something I could watch after playing through it. Because I've been kind of trying to avoid spoilers. I did this one already, right? I know what I have to do. Yeah, he has multiple categories for Liza P. And I watch a lot. These days, I watch a lot of Blanks. It's nightfall already. Nice. I love that. It's like, fuck this shit, cloak off. True Liza P. Oh man. Is Tom Arnold in it? Doing cocaine?
There's a myriad memento to find. That's how it grants. Not float.
Yeah! That was a really fun fight. That was a really fun fight. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, no, that fight is a blast in there. How are you doing? And I think I've been saying Izzy, but I think that is an L. Is that a lowercase L and it's Lizzie? Or lazy? Thank you, Barbecue, for the wow. No, that was an exciting fight getting Godfrey in that little hut. Is it lazy? Is it Lizzie? Or is it supposed to be an I? Is it supposed to be an I? Like, is it intended to be an I, but you're using a lowercase L? It's lazy? Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad we clarified that, lazy. I was gonna ask. I saw that after the fact, and I was like, I made a mental note. I was like, I gotta ask about that. Because I might be saying it wrong. And I feel bad when I don't say your guys' names right, so. For doing that. Lazy Lily or Little Lazy? Question. Interesting. Oh wait, what do we have in here? Oh, we got Darwill. Come on, Darwill. Crystal Tier. That's the one that buffs your summons. Jar. Give me 1 second to get situated here. I think it's called Stormfoot Catacombs. All good, lazy. Not cool. I can understand that where it's like you gotta go through this really long introduction, this long-winded introduction, and then it's like, you know what? I'll just wait until they need to say something, and then... I don't know if there's a faster way down. That's a wisp. That's a wisp. I was looking at chat, and that is a wisp.
Maybe you don't want any trouble.
Holy ground's kind of nice.
Well done.
Ooh, my stomach is making all sorts of noises. That's what I was trying to do, like a dummy, but we're good. Kind of just have to keep moving and not wasting time. Yep, origin stories. I picked my gamer tag way back in the day when I was and still am a huge Metroid fan. And then I just used it for almost everything. Everything that counted. Everything that counted.
Surprised no matter. Why don't
You've been legally kidnapped. That's a new arc. How did that happen? Flamberge has innate blood loss. Why have I never done a Flamberge build? Just so I remember. Same here. Okay, so both of you have origin stories, and both of you have been kidnapped. Oh no, you haven't been kidnapped. Okay, wait, legally? Okay, that I read that. Okay, I read that incorrectly. Yeah, there we go. I see. I got it. I got it straightened out, Keeler. Oh, I'm familiar with those kind of situations, Merrick. And if you want to share, you can share. But yeah, no, I'm familiar with those situations. I knew it. come on. I need to get used to the range. There we go. Okay, I need to figure out where I was and where I'm going. There we go. No katana? No katana. Southwest. Not a big katana fan, and the katana is I would have to change the Ash of War to make it cold, and I would lose Unsheath, which is like the primary reason I like using katana. So I went with the mace instead this run. And did you know that there was a katana in the beginning of this seed? But I'm playing a randomizer, and yeah, so I went with the mace because I could flip it to cold, and I could maintain good posture damage. At least that's the way I look at it. Are they gonna leave me alone? No. I didn't even see that dude in the shadows. Stay away from Royal Knight's Resolve. Oh! Here we go. I was eating. Sorry about that. I was eating. I'm glad you said something. It looks like the bosses are eating me alive. Au contraire. Holy shit! Non-flat white gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Non-fat flat white. Holy shit. Dude, indeed. Dude, indeed. What? Setting a new record. We're at a new record for the hype train, everybody. Now this is something special. This is something awesome. 10 gifted subs to the community. Thank you very much, non-fat flat white. That is very, very, very awesome of you. Bad dude. Gestures like that help keep the channel going, help keep runs like this going, and keep the channel exciting, keep me motivated. Yeah, 10. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, not fat. Yeah, we need a legendary bad dude emote. You know what? Yeah, we'll just fight. We'll just fight. Let's do it. To do that, but that'll work. No. Yeah, that's like one of, yeah, I agree, Moto. That's like one of the baddest dude things I've ever seen. Not fat flat white coming in like a goddamn superhero, dropping the 10 gifted subs. And if anybody got one of those subs, they should thank non-fat flat white for the sub that they got. Dude, holy shit. And you say I deserve more. You're dude, you're awesome. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, sincerely. We're on our next, on our way to the next boss fight, which is a, Everjail coming up ahead. I'm trying to keep the action going for you guys. 16 bosses, and we're working our way up. And we got a little under an hour. So this is, I think, our best run so far. I just need to start remembering where bosses are located in this early section with the different Everjails and what have you. And the different world bosses. There's one behind me. I'm going to get after I leave here. I should have restocked, but let's go. That's how we fucking roll around here. Hype train success, everybody. Give me 1 second and I'll be able to open up the hype train chest. Oh, and I whiffed. We got an Onyx Lord. Do we have a parry shield? Yeah, but that makes us heavy load. There we go. Was it really on that? That's actually parryable. Okay, now we head up by, you know what? We're going a different route. Thank you, Lazy. Thank you. Give me 1 second. Oh man, dudes. We got a balloon animal. Luckily, it's still night. I forgot to roll it over. Let's do it. Might be bailing. Oh man, hydration break. Give me 1 second. Oh, you're heading out, lazy? Take care, man. Take care. He or she. I say man, dude, interchangeably. But, have yourself a good one. I will tell the story. Wait, I could level. That was a big fight, I think. Be right back. Gotta buckle down for like 30 minutes. Gotcha. I assume it's work or something. That makes sense. Nice. That's a rough fight. The fully grown one. And we're at 20. No death. Sacred bloody flesh. I don't know if I'm one of the nutcases that would put this weapon at like S tier for this run, but I'd put this fucking weapon at S tier. Yeah, and everybody, like I've been saying, everybody can check out the Discord. There's help sections. I'm going to be adding some new sections, but there's some help sections in there for asking questions about the game. Other games, like we talk about all games in the Discord. Like I stream a lot of Elden Ring, but we're a variety community. Our community is spread across all sorts of games. And off stream, I'll co-op all sorts of things. Like lately, I Payday just got a big update, and I've been thinking about playing some Payday. But I don't feel the massive commitment, so I can just let that be like a 1 or 2 hours off stream kind of thing. I goofed that up. That's fine. I should have gotten the Grace up by the manor. He did. That's the thing is, then I say looking at his shop saved me the time of even worrying about his bell bearing. Going back to something me and Vulcan were talking about. Because then I feel like if you grab all the bell bearings, you'll be compelled to check them all. Back at the round table. That was kind of a bootleg. Did that count? Did that count? Yeah. This is where I made the mistake in not grabbing that grace. Okay, so I'm going to get up to 23, potentially through the manor. And then I'll still have like at least another half an hour. And then I can go up through the Altus Plateau and grab those. And then go back to Limgrave and Liurnia for some quick grabs. Going back to it once again, congratulations, Non-Fat, on getting the fully grown Falling Star Beast. The fully grown one is not a easy fight. Yeah, I'm starting to get some big damage out of this. With the strength increases. So it's just strength from here on out, I think. Could probably even respec, lower my health, increase my strength, and get more AR for faster boss fights. Or it's just something to keep in mind for the future. I'm not getting too late into the game. So like 30 to 40 might be enough. Yeah, see, I went all the way to 50. I don't think that was necessary. I could be hitting way harder right now. My nemesis. What? Yeah, I need to practice that, boss. That's an Achilles heel of mine. Some people say parry strats are the way to get rid of them. I'm just not familiar enough with them. Thank you, Keeler. But that is an Achilles heel of mine, the bell-bearing hunters. But we're still going. Okay, that's good. Dude, today's another wild day. Exciting day. $23, no deaths. This is the best run I've had so far because I haven't died yet. Which means this concept is coming together. Rock and roll, Keeler. Thanks for the heads up. You back from the ad? So I'm feeling really good. This is the best we've done. No deaths. And we're 23 bosses deep. And I think I'm starting to understand the concepts involved with how to do well at this. And I also think, to a degree, this might have been an unpopular play. The Morning Star, but this thing is wrecking. I have a feeling a lot of people went Uji Katana, which might have been bait. Or who knows? It might have still been O fucking P. It's just, you guys know how much I love my Morning Star. Yeah, no, they agreed. Agreed. These weapons might not be available on the official seeds. But I'm saying that I think these seeds were selected. They were hand selected for a very particular reason. And I think it's to get you to start thinking about how this mode is supposed to be played. And the problem is, this is what I call what I would call the problem is, the best thing about the Uji Katana is the Unsheath Ash of War. But if it doesn't come with Unsheath Ash of War, and you have to find an Ash of War in the world in order to get cold or bleed or keen infusion on it, or lightning in order to get it strong, you're going to lose Unsheath in the process. Which is one of the main reasons you take the weapon, is because Unsheath does a high amount of posture damage per second. But the thing is, the Morning Star comes with innate bleed. It's not quite as popular, it doesn't quite have the reach, but it innately has good posture break on it, which allows you to change the Ash of War on it and still dump out really good posture breaks, which keeps enemies staggered. I have a feeling that's one of the things that you have to keep in mind with this. Great day. See you next week. See you next week, Barbecue. This is great. It's great having you as always. Okay, so we added a flask. I probably should level up. Get 4 damage. And we're off. Elden Beast. Bale's music is so fucking good. Thank you, Keeler. Welcome back, Merrick. Don't have any more stone sword keys. Hippopotamus, crab, prawn. Yeah. And an abductor virgin. Yeah. About all that. Here you guys go. I got you covered this time. There's a stone sword key. That's a boss. It is the Deathless Randomizer League, Dark Souls. It is a special build of the game where you play it randomized with specialized seeds. You have 2 hours to kill as many bosses as you can without dying. Practicing on the practice seeds so I can do competitive times and competitive scores. that the second boss in here? That was the second boss, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so I've seen scores ranging all the way from one boss kill. Okay, so we know that that boss gets relocated, so it's not worth fighting them. I've seen scores as low as 1, and I've seen scores as high as 70. Now, how are you doing, Dark Souls? So the thing is, this is a qualifier. I'm being very realistic, and I'll kind of break the fourth wall on my realism. This is a qualifier, and I think it's like either the top 16 or the top 30 something. I don't remember. The top whatever. Get to go on to do a 1v1 tournament to see who the winner is, and I have no illusion of ooh, Lada's armor is huge. That was weird. Wait, what? I'm all confused. Oh. Yeah, 2-hour time limit. So I got 20 minutes left. Oh man, dude. Give me a second, Tron. Give me a second. After this run, we got a lot. Did I grab the Altus Plateau, Grace? I assume you're throwing it up so other people can see it in the Discord and you're talking about it. Okay, so we got that. I didn't grab that, but we can use this to get to the next one I want to get to. Ordovis's Greatsword +9. I don't think I'll need it, but that's a hot drop to get that high a level. Oh, wait. Oh shit, I'm stuck in here with this asshole. You're fucking dead. You know what? Fuck it. We got tons of bosses outside. And I can always quick travel back there if I have the time. Oh man. That'll be sad, Tron. But I think you're fine because I think your chat gets delayed at that point too. But I could be wrong. Yeah, sometimes the jump R2s just aren't coming out. Weird. Thank you, Merrick. Yeah, in this stream it probably won't matter. Totally. Totally agreed, Keeler. I'm gonna get wild. For the sake of doing it, our first 30, I'm gonna get wild. Oh, come on. Almost had it. The first time. This is what I get for trying to be wild. Backup strat. There we go. And there's the death. With 10 minutes left at 30. It was my, yeah, thank you, Merrick. It is the best run I've had thus far, and it's my third run. Third run, and I got 30 bosses in one life. And like Keeler said, Domo ran into some bad luck on Seed 4. So I'm still learning which areas are good. I think that boss is just scaled really high over there near Bestial Sanctum. Come on. And then I goof it up, of course. This is what doing randomizers gets me. Oh, you can't do the skip because the skip will kill you. The other skip into Radon. Okay, so does this net you anything? Another way to the boss that's up here. You could go to Grail, but you don't need Grail if you got level 30 out the gate. Kaled might be a trap. There's an Everjail way over there. Now that I'm over here, I'm kind of thinking Kaled might be a trap. Yeah, Caled's a trap. Why work this hard for it? I am. Thank you. I just need better map awareness. That's the big one. It's just my biggest problem is just kind of knowing where to go for because like look at this, like I'm gonna be in a boss in less than a minute and I'm gonna crush him. It's just a matter of being like, yeah, I could go to Gale Tunnel. not the right way. My point still kind of stands. Wait. No, don't kill me. I just realized I could get Dane. If it's still Dane here, yep. That's 31. I'm gonna go overtime, but I'm just gonna go get it to remind myself that this is here. The 31 and 1 death. Don't have one. Does the Tombsword Ruins have a boss? No. That's an inconvenient dungeon. If you go down here, there's the boss here, but that's it. Up there, no boss. You can do Vare's quest, but that's out of the way. Where's Tombsword Cave? Oh, and there's another world boss I just thought of now too. You can get to from Erdtree Gazing Hill. Oh, it's underneath. I'm a dummy. Not the way to go. Let me get rid of this poison. I was gonna dilly-dally for a little bit and check some stuff out for memory's sake. We have like 10 minutes or so left in the stream, so I figured we'll just keep grinding this out for like 10 more minutes so I can acclimate my brain to easy boss fights in Limgrave and Weeping Peninsula. Basically easy, but easy to access. And I didn't get rid of the... I'm a dummy. We'll just do that. You know I'm good. This dungeon I remember. This one I forget about. Kaled Catacombs down there. I think I forget about that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't now that I'm thinking about it. I think you're only... The reason I'll say I don't think you're grabbing bell bearings is like now, it's like I can live without all of that. Like you're... And I think the other thing is you're checking bell bearings until you get a weapon. Like what if you get like a Uji Katana, a Morning Star, something with an 8 bleed on it or an 8 cold is what you're kind of looking for. I think this is, I agree with you, Keeler. I think this is going to be interesting, and I'm going to get my name out there, which I think is kind of big. I won't be a spectator. That's the thing, Keeler. I won't be a spectator.
The festival is... Are you the festival? But now.
Let's see what we have. Is that Consort Radon? Oh man. And it still says Starscourge Radon. Dude. I'm used to being here thinking I could just... I'm used to being there thinking you could just tank through that. We're gonna kill him. If that's the last thing we do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Haven't I been saying, like, these seeds just seem... There's weird coincidences going on in these seeds. Like, they almost seem curated. Yeah. And, like, they keep putting Melania in, like, super out in the open spots. And then if you wanted to, is it worth going north? Thank you, Keeler. See, I just don't see Kaled as being worth it.